Today, man. We C-Dubb Bobby Haize. We're in the building for a live post game show. We're going to talk about how these Bears completely dropped the ball on this game. We'll get into all that and more right after this.
We're now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
Bro, fourth down play calling, a drop pump from Velus Jones. Like, things just went wrong down the stretch of this game that I'm just like, bro, go on, fam.
Yep.
Bro, Bears lose to the Giants 12-20. Didn't fail to get in the end zone at any point after C-Dubb said, "Hey, who cares about kickers? This kicker's the only one that scored today." Our brand new kicker scored almost as many points as Justin Fields has on the season in this one game, bro. This is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just awful, man. Hey, good halftime show, by the way. Guys, this is a pitiful game right here. I can't even lie to you. In all phases of the game, man. Offense, defense, especially special teams.
Yeah.
Man, Velus Jones, man. Even though we had 4 field goals, shout out to the kicker, I guess. But Velus Jones, I know it's your first game back, bro. Catch it with your chest, bro. I don't know what you was thinking. You thinking you was trying to make a play?
Here's the question I have for you. Listen, Velus is going to be dangerous but my question to you is, why do Treston Ebner won awards for play in special teams? Why not have him in that type of situation? Regardless of what you were trying to do, why not have Treston Ebner out in that situation to return the punt? This man has literally won awards for what he does on the special teams game.
You're right, man. But it's really, I mean, Velus Jones ain't nothing to sneeze at either. He's very explosive in a return game. So it's basically a flip of the coin, I guess, with the coaching staff. What it boils down to, man, we got beat by the bootleg today, which is boggles the mind. Like, that was their entire offense, was the bootleg, really, that just murdered us. It looked like we had a handle on it. And then we saw a wildcat. They didn't even have a quarterback. But one person, I just can't. I can't no more. I'm done with for the whole season. I'm done with Luke Getsy. I cannot. I cannot no more. I can't. It's too familiar, bro. It's too familiar. 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 2. Let's go and win the game now. The clock is not on our side. Let's not. Even though the defense did a good job and they stopped them in 3 plays, pinned them down inside the 5. I wish we would have been more aggressive in that 3rd and 2. And even if we wouldn't have got it in 3rd and 2, I would like to go for it. We was around our 40-yard line. So I would have liked to go for it. The time was running out. Let's go and try to tie this game up. Luke Getsy has just shown time and time again through these 4 games that he's not willing to trust his quarterback to even try to win the game. I just cannot with him. It's frustrating watching the play calling because it's so familiar. But just a bad loss, I'm sorry, all the way around for the Chicago Bears.
No, last week we got a bad win. Now we get a bad loss in this one. Like, this
bad loss.
Bro, this game, this was such a frustrating game to watch from every standpoint. And what made it more frustration is this is probably one of Justin Fields' better full games on the year, bro. Like, he got sacked 5 times. This is the time where we can blame it. It wasn't him holding on to the ball too long. The offensive line sucked ass this whole game in both the running and the passing game. Like, this was just one of those games where you can't. Like I said, I wanted to see improvements from the passing game. We got those improvements from the passing game. 10 for 21 from Justin Fields, no interceptions, 6 sacks. But I didn't want to see regression everywhere else to get there. The running game was terrible. The run blocking was terrible. The pass pro was terrible. The defense was bad for the most part of the game. Roquan Smith went back to the person who, he got 10 tackles in this game, but there were some times where he got completely diced up. Somebody in the comments blamed Dominique Robinson for one of Jones's or both of Jones's rushing touchdowns. One of those goes to Jaquan Brisker. He should have had a free hit on him and completely fell asleep on his coverage, was looking the opposite way. So it wasn't just Dominique Robinson. There was so much frustrating in this game that it is ridiculous, bro. This is the game where it's like all the haters that can't come here. I'm sure we're going to get one in the chat today. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I ain't got nothing. I agree with all y'all today. Like, like on the day I get my Chicago Bears tattoo, they put up a game like this, bro. Fucking
Me
trash.
and my son got matching J Field shirts on right now. My guy was up in here cheering with me. He was doing his damn thing, but I think that the entire game is just a lack of execution from the Chicago Bears. You know, we talked about the discipline and how good it has been, regardless of what the turmoil we have seen. But as of today, it was terrible. The discipline was not there. If you get a turnover on special teams to where you are deep in their territory, you have to put up more than 3 points. If you get a pick, a nice ass pick from Eddie Jackson, you gotta at least take control of that. Bro, the Bears had so many moments to where they could have took momentum in this game. You had Nicholas Morrow miss a tackle for a loss. You had goddamn Roquan Smith get shaken out of his shoulder pads, thigh pads, and cleats by Tyrod Taylor. Come on, bro. That could have been another tackle for loss. You had Eddie Jackson missing and not sealing up the edge alongside Alquandu Muhammad, who we've been telling this coaching staff, they probably don't hear us though, to get his ass off the starting lineup because that man was doing it. They was doing their thing over there. And my number one question is, where's the sacks? Where are the sacks? You know what I'm saying? They offensive line are not, you know what I'm saying, top notch, but they definitely look top notch today. They got pressure on us while we couldn't get pressure on them. And then C-Dubb, you said it best. To me, if I'm in the Giants locker room, game ball goes to Saquon Barkley. He balled the fuck out. No matter how you put it, he balled the fuck out.
Yeah,
bro,
for sure.
It did. But like, wait, Robert Quinn played?
Saquon Barkley saved the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. He played. I was looking for him.
That was his doppelganger.
Hey, us sitting at home on this podcast did as much for the Chicago Bears losing, like Chicago Bears today, as Robert Quinn did today. Period.
Bro, I didn't even know, and I'm serious. I didn't notice him on the field. We got to talk about Kyler Gordon. I don't think it's getting any better, bro. I mean, y'all think he's improving in his defensive coverage or his defensive play out there? Because I don't see it, bro. Like, he's getting beat like every play, bro. Even Daniel Jones is picking on him. What are we gonna do about Kyler Gordon, bro?
I think that his ass is in his head too. He one of those rookies that's in his head too. If my thing is, just like Eberflus sat Justin Fields down this week and got Justin Fields to come out with a better showing, you need to sit your rookie down too. You know what I'm saying? You need to sit your rookie down, go through some film with him and help him dissect some of the shit that he's seeing, because clearly he's not seeing some of the stuff that happened, because on one of the rollouts to where Daniel Jones went out on a rollout and hit one of the passes on the side, I believe it was to Seals. Kyler Gordon was slow on his reaction on that too, and that was coming off one of another bootleg. So I just think that he in his head too. So we seen some improvement, but he definitely didn't have a good outing overall if you're trying to dissect his game for this particular game.
Man, and I seen Lamar Jackson out there on special teams. It's the first time I've seen him all season. Really. We need to think about sitting Kyler Gordon, bro. Like, if you being a detrimental to the team, bro, it's like getting every third down is going to be completed because Kyler Gordon,
but the thing
is
right now
open.
with Johnson being hurt, my thing is what like you already got him and Vudor out there. Like, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't got much to rely on.
I want Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got to get out there on the field, bro. I think he had a good preseason. I think he had a good preseason. He wasn't bad. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, we got some positives though. Eddie Jackson is like going to the Pro Bowl, bro.
Be here. Eddie Jackson is back. Let's be clear here. Eddie Jackson is back. Period. Yes. Period. You know what they need to do? Trade Robert Quinn. Fuck the wide receiver. Get a whole new offensive line. Be like, hey, look, we need half y'all offensive line for Robert Quinn. Like, keep them picks. We need to just like, bro. Like 11 sacks over the last 2 games, fam.
Yep.
Bro,
there's some NFL teams that haven't given up 11 sacks in the season so far yet. We've given up 11 sacks in the last 2 games.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh my God. Who's going to guard Justin Jefferson next week? But let's not move so far. Oh
Jesus, because at this point it's a prayer. That's all we got is a prayer and a dream, bro. Like, come on, fam.
Man, guys, we took a haymaker. We got knocked the fuck out today, bro, and it was so
And
disappointing.
I feel like it. I'm like y'all. I feel like it was a winnable game. Like I said, bro, you had opportunities to go ahead and at least take the lead and punch the ball as an offense. And I don't fully blame it on Justin. I don't fully blame it on Justin Fields, just from my perspective. To me, it was one of his best so far this season. And I'm not saying y'all doing it, but it's gonna be somebody that's gonna say it. To me, so far in 4 weeks, this is his best showing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is best showing as far as it's so far. You know what I'm saying? He can still be much better but he need more. Like, I'm not saying he need an abundance of time, but damn, give him something, because what the next team is gonna take from the Giants is that cross blitz coming from the linebackers is going to kill him. That's all the Giants did. Every time they was like, all right, Justin Fields doing too much. Cross blitz. Boom. When one of them linebackers got through and put pressure on him, and either got him out of the pocket or got a sack or a hit. So, you know, and that's why we've been harping on Luke Getsy, Matt Eberflus. Stop this rotational offensive lineman shit. Stop it.
Bro.
Because Mustafa got his ass killed, and Lucas Patrick got his ass killed today too.
Yeah. The whole squad. Is it any bright spots on the line? Like, honestly?
Larry Borom.
Is it any? Larry Borom? Okay.
And Tevin Jenkins. When they actually allow him to play Tevin Jenkins. And Larry Borom, listen, that first game was ugly for Larry Borom. The preseason was kind of ugly for Larry Borom too. But when I'm looking at this offensive line, not to say he's playing great out there or anything, but when you're out there with veterans and you're not the one sticking out as missing your assignments or getting killed, that to me is a positive as a rookie that was drafted late. So Larry Borom is absolutely a bright spot to me. Now, if he can hold on to that starting position with improvements on the offensive line, that remains to be seen. But I still look at Larry Borom as being a bit of a bright spot for this team.
Facts.
Okay,
I agree.
I
don't think the rookie was bad either, bro. The rookie, you know what I'm saying, he made some mistakes too, but like, for the most part, the strength of the team so far, or the offensive line so far, is the damn tackles, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Braxton Jones and
yes.
Yeah.
And Borom.
Yeah. I like, at this point, bro, like all I can say is this, man. Justin Fields is gonna, like, when we this game, everything that we've talked about before, right? With wanting to see from Justin, not the passing game as a whole. If we're just talking about what we wanted to see from Justin, there was a lot of bright spots in that play today. The offensive line didn't play well enough for him to be able to take advantage of what could have and should have, and probably still either way has been Justin Fields' best game so far. Like I said in the prediction show, I didn't want to see this team or expect to see this team pass for 200, 300 yards. I wanted to see a competent passing game and the receivers play well. And we pretty much got that. The thing that I assumed that we were going to get along with that was a solid running game, at least, and a defense that was the bend, don't break. The defense broke several times today, period. We weren't able to get in the end zone running it or passing it or anything else. We weren't as disciplined as we usually do the showing. And the hitting was ass cheeks today. Every other thing that we have pretty much, even in some of the worst games, has said, hey, this is what this team does well. They did not do well at all in this game. They deserve to lose this game. The fact that the game was as close as what it was, even down the stretch, is a testament to God himself. Because honestly, with the way that every other facet of the Chicago Bears game played today, they should have lost this game by 15 to 20 points.
Oh, definitely. Hey, definitely. And seriously, I fear for Justin Fields' safety. Did you see him after every sack? He's getting up with some kind of nick and knack. Look at his attitude. Look at his demeanor. Like, is that frustration or fear? I don't know which one it is, bro.
I think it's more frustration. Like, to Justin's point, like, even that time where the play broke down and he ran for a first down, he does not shy away from contact. He's not Daniel. What did I say? You hit Daniel.
You did. You called that.
And the moment he got hit, he got taken out of the game. Justin Fields isn't like that. And he isn't one of those quarterbacks, I think, that gets extremely shooken by contact. But like 6 sacks is more like 11 sacks in 2 games is asking too much from any quarterback, bro.
Facts.
For
Any
any
quarterback.
quarterback, bro.
Any quarterback,
Bro.
but we shitted on Justin Fields. One bright spot for me is what I told my uncle T-Zell is that like he was more decisive this game than what we seen in the last 3 weeks. Like if he was like, nope, it ain't there, I'm gonna run. Nope, it ain't there, I'm gonna get out the pocket and try to see if we can create a play. Nope, it ain't there, and that's what we want to continue to see him build on. So kudos to him. It ain't, I'm not gonna go too crazy on that, but damn, this is why me and you, Haize and C-Dubb, we all said stop this offensive line rotation shit. Find out some damn starters and build on that damn line because it's unacceptable, bro. You just said it, Haize. 11 sacks in 2 weeks, and one of the team was the Houston Texans. Come on, bro. Please.
Bro.
Please.
Bro, I would be remiss if I didn't say, because I think I went a little hard on this guy last show. Darnell Mooney, he showed me something today. Just a little bit, but he made some big time. He made a big time catch, that 51-yard catch. That was a big time catch.
Yes.
He actually got loose this game. Cole Kmet, he actually dropped a pass today.
Dropping shit. Yep. Get your ass on the job.
I don't know about Cole Kmet. He got to show up, man. He just got to show. I know he ain't getting the targets, but when you get him, catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball, bro. But shout out Darnell Mooney for showing a little something, bro. Now you in the season. Now I expect more from you now, from here on out throughout the season, man.
They got to get it together, bro. Like this is
it's bad.
This sucked, bro.
Yeah, it was not a good outing.
This sucked, bro.
And y'all already know who we seeing next week. Minnesota. So Minnesota.
Hey, and we should have believed Justin Fields, man, when in the beginning of training camp. He said, we ain't ready. He wasn't fucking he telling the truth.
Bro, that's a great point.
You tell the truth. We ain't ready.
That's
you
that
can
old
look at his
man
face.
wisdom right there. That's the old man wisdom right there. I ain't remember that one. Goddamn, come on now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here's the thing that because we touched on it briefly, but we haven't gone into it heavily. And hey, let me answer your question too from earlier, C-Dubb. As far as because we moved on from Kyler Gordon, I'm gonna say this: he got to. I'll still give him to midway through the season. If he isn't getting his shit together by then, at that point, I may be saying, "Hey, listen, we should have drafted a wide receiver." Wasn't Pickens still available when we drafted Gordon?
That's what I thought.
Yes. Yes.
We thought that was the pick.
Oh,
that was the pick.
Man.
It looked like the same place he getting beat by too.
Bro, but
it's the out routes or the quick slants.
Luke Getsy.
Tell me about him.
I'm not with C-Dubb ready to say I'm done yet. We're only 4 games into the season, but I'll tell you what, this game we got out coached in this game, and it was like the play calling for this team. I know this team, the O-line didn't say no. We had 6 sacks. I understand they were stacking the box. We didn't have Montgomery, all that. This play calling has left a lot to be desired, bro.
Yeah.
Like it has left a lot to be desired. Luke Getsy, all that talk about what we could see, he can't wait to actually use the full playbook. Shit, is this the full playbook? Because if this is what you didn't wait to use, bro, like what you had 5 plays that we didn't see yet? Like what the flea flicker, you had a couple of those in there, like, bro. Bro. It's so frustrating because it's like it's hard to pinpoint it on one thing, and when it's a bunch of different things, it's all causing all this shit to look terrible. Like we got to be better coached, bro. Like I still like Eberflus. I don't know, like he seems to turn it over completely to his coordinators, but at this point, Eberflus, you got to either take over his play calling. I know you're a defensive minded coach, or you got to sit down the same way you set Justin Fields down and talk to Luke Getsy and be like, hey man, listen, you got to figure this shit out, bro. We're gonna have to make a decision in the offseason. Because listen, I'm not getting fired. You can't. Now, if I'm at Eberflus, hold on, Luke. Luke, Luke. We got to talk about some things, man. You know how like in most relationships we have that it's not you, it's me conversation. That's not what we have in here. It's not me, it's you, motherfucker. You got to get your shit together. You got to shit the fuck out. I'm gonna have all them hats. I'm gonna have all that shit packed for you. You got to have that shit ready to go. What do you mean you trying to get the offensive playbook together? Did we not have a whole offseason for you to do this shit? Luke, you got to get your shit together. Either that, or you got to get the fuck up out of here. You're not paying rent. You ain't paying your half. You got to go. That's the conversation that Matt Eberflus needs to be having with this guy. Period.
And
I love that shit.
And honestly, I thought, bro, once it got tight, that's when Luke Getsy reverted back to what the hell we've been seeing the last 3 weeks. I thought the offensive play calling was okay. It was okay until it got tight.
The first half. Yeah.
Until it got tight. It got tight, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna run the ball on."
So, are we seeing that Luke Getsy is a coach that when the pressures? Keep in mind, in what was it, an NFC Championship game, he couldn't do shit as a like. So, are we seeing that? Like, is it that he just does not stand up to pressure well? Is that what we're seeing?
So for that NFC Championship with the Green Bay Packers, he was QB coach, not OC.
Okay, so he wasn't.
The OC was Nathaniel Hackett, but Matt LaFleur was calling the plays that game, so I wouldn't blame.
Okay.
But yeah, he did. Hey, he picked up where LaFleur was at. He got tight. He got nervous because on 3rd and 2nd, bro, they anticipating that run, bro. You got to come with a bootleg. Yeah. Get Justin Fields on the damn edge. Shit, he can pick up the two. You know they anticipating that inside rush game. And I say this before I let C-Dubb go. David Montgomery was missed today. The reason I'm going to say this is because, like I said the last few weeks, my guy is hard to bring down. When defensive linemen and linebackers got to struggle to wrestle a motherfucker down, they get tired, they get worn down. My guy he's the punisher. And then my guy, Khalil Herbert, he like the janitor. He come clean it up after the shit get dirty. David Montgomery was missed today. C-Dubb.
All right, I feel you. I got two things to say, man. First of all, this might be a fact. I think this is a fact. Luke Getsy has lost us 2 games this season already. Ooh. He lost us that game against the Packers, and I think he lost this game. He didn't give us a chance to tie this game. He lost this game. Even though the Bears as a total didn't play well, he did not give us an opportunity to try to tie this game and probably win the game. You know about the Packers game, who goes in the shotgun on the one? Okay, we ain't got to do that. We ain't gonna do that. But ooh. Okay, we know it's a young team. Let me just get some poise. We young. We gonna be up against it next week. Let's go out there and improve, man. We gotta improve in all areas. Nobody's safe. Eddie Jackson had a great game. Brisker had a great half. I ain't even going to say a great half. He had a good half, second half. But other than that, everybody needs to get better. Yeah. From the coaching staff to the quarterback, all the way down to the cornerbacks. Everybody got to get better, bro. Like,
Haize,
we need to kumbaya.
Haize, before you go, let me say this. Big task. Ain't nobody finna say no fucking Giants great. At the end of the season, you're going to be right with us sitting on the couch cheering for whoever held in the playoffs. Your picture gloomy as hell because that's how the season going to go be for all of us. Shut the fuck up. There you go, Haize.
Well, damn. All I got to say is look at this man's hairline. Look at this man's hairline. That's how you know he's stressed the fuck
Luke.
Out. He like, this Luke Getsy. Look at this man's hairline. This man, how you got a spotted hairline? Get him up out of here, bro. I'm over Luke Getsy, bro. Get this man the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, I'm tired of all this shit, bro. Man, bro, like, for real.
Where did he get the pick?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's worse. That's worse than LeBron's hairline. That shit need to go, bro. If he shave his head tomorrow, I guarantee you he call better plays the next day.
Hell no, bro. He looked like Buddy from who just got kicked out of coaching the Raiders. What's his name? John Gruden. He look like John Gruden, little brother. Put the picture back up. He look like John Gruden. Look,
Jay Gruden.
Look at John Gruden, little brother. But I want to play, John. I want to play.
Oh, man.
They got Jay Gruden. That's Jimmy Gruden.
Oh man, listen, bro. The thing is, you know how we said that Matt Nagy used He called the ass Madden offense. Luke Getsy is like when you gave your little sibling the controller, but it wasn't plugged in, and they didn't realize it wasn't plugged in. That's how Luke Getsy playing right now, bro.
Damn, never.
Man, come on, bro.
We gotta be better.
Damn.
I'm
We
tired
gotta
of
be
being
better, bro.
stressed
We gotta
out,
do
fam.
better.
Like, listen, that's what you know. What we should have
Hey.
never hired nobody from the motherfucking cheeseheads, bro. That's what it is, man.
Do you think this Mar is a special agent sent to sabotage our team, bro? Fucking Chucky. Double O Chucky. Get his ass up out of here, man. I'm done
that
with
is
him.
Charles
I'm
Lee
done.
Ray.
bro. That is funny.
Charles
All right,
Lee
let's
Ray.
get to some action. We roasted enough. Let's get back to some actual football conversation before we go for today. Any other positives we can pull out at all in this game? Total offense, we got over 300 yards in total offense today. I think that's only the second time this season we've done so. So that's a positive. But like, can I just kick Luke Getsy in the nuts one
It's
time?
hard.
Like something like just that's all I need to do.
Just
bro.
told
Like,
us he can't get. He just told us. How you gonna tell us to get back to the football
I'm
conversation?
sorry, man. I'm frustrated, bro. I'm really pissed off, bro. I'm not even. I told y'all. Remember before we started, I said the one reason why I didn't start off with Chicago Bears Central over Bulls Central is literally because my emotions are tied to football, bro. I'm so pissed. When we get off this recording, the fact that I'm able to keep it together to even have a conversation is nothing but God himself, bro. I'm so pissed off right now, bro. I'm so pissed off, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't blame
I
you
share
though.
that
It was a
sentiment,
winnable
man.
game, bro. If you think about it, the Giants were a one-dimensional team. They had one thing, and that was Saquon Barkley in the play action pass. Everybody was over penetrating, and if everybody came out more prepared, it would have been a lot better. Because you seen once we came out in the second half when they tried that bootleg shit, Brisker came right down, got a tackle for loss. That's something that should have been going on within the first quarter, bro. Within the first quarter, bro. And I got one positive. Like I'm gonna say it one more time. One more positive. Luke Getsy know how to put together a first drive, but damn, can you put together a complete game? The first drive, you be like, let's go. And then after that, you be like, come on, bro. It's 3rd and 2. What you doing? Come on, bro. It's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 2. 5 minutes left.
We do got to give it to him, though. The 3rd and 10, the 3rd and 20s, the 3rd and 6 earlier in the first half, he had some really good play calling on 3rd down. We were what did I say? 4 for
to be
8.
fair,
we were 4 for 8 on 3rd downs in the first half. We ended up the game 5 for 15. That lets you know how bad the second half 3rd down play calling was.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's fair, Haize. He was good with those 3rd down calls, and they was long 3rd downs, 3rd and 20, 3rd and 16. That was good play calls. But you gotta finish. Ain't no just half-ass in that shit. Finish that shit. Go compete, man. Stop. Look at Justin Fields' demeanor, bro. Just look at him, Joe. Through the whole from the start of the game, he was looking like that all the way to the end, bro. He has no faith in the offensive scheme, bro. None. I think.
Personally, I don't think it's a bad scheme. You just got to have an offensive coordinator that's not afraid to let your guy make mistakes. And if you're not afraid and you let the guy so we run for 3rd and 2 to see if you can pick it up. Okay, no. Okay, but we on the I-40, and if we turn the ball over, they still got to march 40 yards down the field, you know what I'm saying, to punch it in or get a field goal, whatever. At that particular moment, bro, it's 6 minutes left. We got to be aggressive. You got Justin Fields. Let the man make a play. Call something. Let him make a play. Because I guarantee them boys over there, I'm not comparing Justin Fields to them, but Josh Allen he going for it on 4th and 2. Pat Mahomes going for it on 4th and 2. Lamar Jackson going for it on 4th and 2. You got to let the young guy make mistakes, bro. You have to. That's the only way he progresses, period.
I don't know what the hell they thinking. I know Matt. Do you think Matt Eberflus just sent the call to Luke Getsy, like, run the ball? I don't think so. I think he stay out of the coordinator's way.
Yeah, personally. I think he's going to stay out of the way, but on that 4th and 2, that's when his head coaching hat's supposed to be put on and be like, we going for it, period. Mm-hmm. Drop me up a play. We going for it, period. Let's get this first down. Put some pressure on him. Because if you score a touchdown, you still got to go for 2. You still got to go for 2. So why not go for 2 with more time left? Because if so they get the stop within their thing and they punt the ball, Vase bring it in. You still got to drive again to score and go for 2. So why not try to attempt to score and go for 2 with much more time left on the clock? Period. That's when Eberflus, he got to learn they all got to learn as rookie coaches. The entire staff is full of rookie head coaches too. They got to be better. Everybody got to be better.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man.
Oh, man. All right, I got nothing left to say, bro. Like I'm sorry, man. I know
Me neither.
I got shit left to say, bro. Like this is fuck.
Me neither, man. I gotta go punch a fucking wall, man. Bro, I gotta go punch a fucking wall. I'm tired of this shit.
Your head down. Take a shot. Call me. Take a shot, bro. We can take a shot of their hand, man. Of their hand, man.
Wait, hold on. I'm worried about my man Haize, man. You good, man? Fuck them Bears, man.
Bro,
he mad. He finna fuck somebody up, man.
My man done rubbed his face 30 times. I know that shit dry.
Bro. Like y'all don't understand how emotional this football shit is for me, bro. Like it's like literally, I need to emotionally detach from the Chicago Bears, especially now that I cover them, because this shit is about to be rough, bro. This shit is about to be rough. This is crazy.
Ooh, stop that, Tasha. The Lions lost. Don't do that. The Lions
lost. Come on now. No, the Lions are better. No,
they 1-3.
That's one thing that's gonna get me about. That's gonna get me up out of this depression. Y'all start coming in here with Lions positivity and they suck ass. No, because I'm finna start flaming y'all motherfuckers.
To the Seahawks today. They lost.
Come on, bro.
1-3.
All I'll say is this, man. This team, they need to get it together. They need to figure something out. The passing game took several improvements. We need to see that balance out with the running game. We need to see the defense play better. And we may need to start having the kind of when's our bye week, by the way?
Shit, it's like
how many more games do we have?
It's like
it's late. Okay,
it's like 9-10. Yeah,
they got to figure that shit out, bro. Like, Kyler Gordon gotta get some shit together, bro.
Ooh, I want to sit him. I'll give him one more game, but damn, could we get some improvement?
You know what? That's how we know Kyler Gordon's gonna have a good game because C-Dubb on the prediction show asked who cared about kickers. Every one of our damn points came from the kicker today. So keep doing that slander for Kyler Gordon there, C-Dubb.
For real. Praise Roquan. Here you go.
So they gonna keep it. I got a question on the kicker. This is crazy. I'm finna bring up a kicker. Is they gonna keep the kicker now? Because Santos coming back next week.
Santos, he has some personal stuff going on. He'll be back.
Yeah, Santos is coming.
You sure?
He probably got a side chick pregnant.
That's all. Already know. Yeah, a little wedding or something.
He got a side chick pregnant. He had to figure that out. You know. It is what it is.
Minnesota next, Washington on Thursday night, and then New England on Monday night.
Week 14 is our bye week. Oh, it's gonna be a long ass season, bro.
Oh yeah,
long ass season, bro.
Jesus Christ, man. All right, Bobby, send us home, bro.
The schedule ain't getting easier, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, shout out first and foremost. I'm gonna rock out with some positivity. Shout out to Justin Fields for bouncing back. You ain't getting no touchdowns, but I feel like you show what you could be if your offensive coordinator believes in you. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting out a lot that they do believe in you. So let's continue to show that and continue to grow, my guy. Good way to bounce back because you wasn't dog water. You was a lot better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Essentia yet. That water, you ain't Fiji yet. But you tap water now. You moved up. And then Roquan Smith, my boy, you need to show the fuck up. Jaquan Brisker, get your eyes right, goddamn. Eberflus, get that shit together. For real. Brandon Jett, if I could, I'd be right there hitting it with you, my boy. But I'm still under obligation to not smoke. So catch me in about 8 more months, and I got you. We're going to be right here. You already know. But, hey, now we gonna give y'all the key takeaways tomorrow. Haize going to give y'all key takeaways from the game, and then Chicago Bulls basketball is back, baby.
Yes.
So we can get some positives out of this.
There we go.
Still talk shit on our Bears, and then hope that we can, get this shit together, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit us up on Shy Bulls Podcast. Follow my man Haize at CEO Haize. Haize gonna give y'all the collectors before we go get drunk.
Man, all I can say, also programming updates. So the daily show for the second half of the week is going to be handled by C-Dubb and Bobby. I'll actually be out. So they're going to be holding it down on the daily episodes. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, you can follow us collectively at Shy Bears Central on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearsCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text and or voicemail, 773-242-9336. We're the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We out. We about to go drink. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Appreciate you, Brandon. Appreciate
drunk
you.
as a motherfucker.
Bro,
Peace,
take
y'all.
a shot.
Love y'all, man.